everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys have seen by the title of today's video, I'm basically having a little catch up. So I put a little question box on Instagram, asking for questions. I've got a good few, so I'm going to answer them in today's video because you know it's good to have a catch up. And even though I'm quite small on YouTube still, like I like to just be able to talk about life, I suppose, and what's going on in my life and what's happening in the world and things like that. So I think it's a good way to kind of probably get to know me a little bit as well. Cause I feel like, it's in my main channel videos, I feel like you do get to know like a personality, but not a lot probably, I would say. So yeah, I'm going to answer them, like going to answer all your questions. So before I get into the video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, also subscribe, and let's get on with the video. My window cleaner, he's just crossing the road, is in a suit and tie. Bless him. He must be going to a wedding. I feel awkward. I feel like he's gonna look up at the window, bless him. But oh, yeah. So he's been our window cleaner for about 18 years, and he recently retired a couple of years ago. And he's just helped a lady who's obviously going to like a house over the road from me. Like she had like a veil on your head. She's going to that house. So someone's to be getting married. It's quite exciting. But he was all dressed up in his suit and tie. Yeah, anyways, really random. Anyways, the first question is, any plans for the summertime? So I've got a holiday booked towards the end of August, and should I tell people? I mean, I have told people who I know kind of close. I'm going somewhere at the end of August. Leave your guesses down below. I've been to that country before, but I've never been to that actual place, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so I'm excited. I'm going to leave it a surprise to all my subscribers, I think, because I've always wanted to go here, and I can't believe at the age of 22 I'm actually getting to go. And it's not the cheapest of places, apparently, so I'm definitely having to save up. So I'm definitely having to work hard, which I think I am working hard. But apart from that, I don't really have a lot else on. It's my grandma's 80th birthday as I'm filming this. Her birthday is in 12 days. She's gonna be 80. She looks good for 80 though. She can she'll get about. She can walk well. A lot of my female cousins and my aunties are gonna be. I think we're gonna go out like food and drinks possibly, because like we've got quite a big family on my mum's side, because my grandma had 4 children and one of them is my mum. So yeah, so like I'm trying to think how many cousins I've got. About 9 cousins on that side, but then I've got about 7 second cousins on that side, but then on my dad's side I've got 5 cousins. So yeah, I've got quite a lot, like a big family, especially on my mum's side, but on my dad's side as well, like he had a lot of children. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, you can get to know my whole life story now, and I don't really have a lot else planned. I'll probably be meeting up with Charlie a few times. Like I don't have a massive friendship group, but that's just because like I don't really have the time to meet new people, because I work 6 days a week, and when I'm off I like to spend it with either family, friends or Sam. So like yeah, I don't have a lot of time to be able to meet people. But where I live, it can be hard to make friends because people know of each other and you could get talked about, I would say, and like there are some cliquey people. So I feel like it's quite hard to make friends, especially at my age, because I don't go to school, I don't go to like a class or anything, you know, or the gym or so. But you know, like I've got good people who are close to me, so that's all that matters. But yeah, but I'll probably go, well, I'll be hoping to go to the lake soonish anyways, because you know it's always always in the sunshine, it's always a good atmosphere. But yeah, apart from that, I don't really have anything else planned. I'm just gonna be working, to be honest. I've got a lot of weddings actually, like I'll be doing the makeup for, so I've got 3 weddings, which is quite a lot. One of them is literally 2 weeks away, I think. Yeah, so around the corner. But yeah, so it's gonna be a good summertime. Next question is, how's the handbag business going? I would say it's going really well at the moment. I have my busy weeks, have my quieter weeks. I was off on Monday, Tuesday a couple of weeks ago, and I used those 2 days just to make like a load of Instagram and TikTok videos to help promote the handbag business, and I definitely increasing followers and views on there. And I launched the website about a month ago, and that's been going well. I feel like a lot of people, they like to have a browse on there, and then they may give me like a message on Instagram and ask for extra details, ask if I'm going to get like any sort of similar bags in or shoes, because it isn't all handbags, it can be shoes and accessories as well, but majority of designer handbags, they do increase in value throughout the year, so people like to sell their old bags if they bought them in 2005 for like £300, now it's worth like 600, you know, like, yeah, so yeah, but it's going really well. I've got a lot of regulars, which is really nice to see, and I'm hoping it'll just keep on growing and growing and growing. The followers have been increasing. I think I'm on 500, pretty good. On the website views, like, I'm getting a lot of daily visitors on the website, so it's very good. But running a business is never going to be easy, but I feel like because I already have my beauty business, feel like I've already got a head start and know what to do a little bit, so like a bit of responsibility probably, but I like a good challenge. Hopefully I'll be able to continue to do the business for a good few years. Hopefully it'll continue to grow, and yeah, so far I'm buying and selling all the time, so that's a good sign, I suppose. Do you keep in touch with any social media friends? I don't really have a lot of like, well, back in the day, a lot of people who did YouTube, probably 5 or 6 years ago, I think we all went through like a stage of having like loads of internet friends, and I do have quite a lot. I still do have quite a lot of them on social media, but I never really keep in touch with them anymore. But there's a girl who lives in the same area as me who does YouTube, and she's called Rebecca Long, and I've never met up with her, but we are hoping to meet up soon and film like a YouTube video together. But one thing is, it's so hard to think of video ideas. I think 4, 5, 6 years ago I filmed like me and my internet best friend. I don't keep in touch with Sophia anymore. If she messaged me asking to meet up again, like I would do it, because like, you know, like we never ended on bad terms. It's just, I think I stopped keeping in touch probably like in year 11 towards the exams, because obviously, you know, like it's a lot of pressure and things. I feel like you grow up a little bit and you do, like, even in school, I never really talk to anybody who like I was in the friendship group anymore, but like you all grow up, you have your own lives, and like I do wish all my old social media friends all the best, you know. But like, yeah, I feel like you meet people, you make friends with them, and then you just kind of lose touch, and that's what's happened. I do speak to some subscribers on Instagram from time to time, like, you know, like I do have like a little catch up with people, which is really nice. It's nice to know that there are people there who are still enjoying my videos or like watching them anyways. Favourite designer handbag? Honestly, I couldn't tell you which one is my favourite, because I go through stages of like being absolutely obsessed with them, and then like I'll wear one for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then like I'll change it over. But I like the Louis Vuitton Alma handbags. I've got 2 in the PM size, yeah, 2 in the PM size and 3 in the BB size, and I use the LV Alma BB for my main job. I use the Alma BB probably 3-4 days a week, just depending how much I'm working, and that is a really good handbag. Like I can fit a small person there, sunglasses, phone, keys, like it's a small handbag, but it's perfect size. And I love the Lady Dior's. I always love the Lady Dior's, they're my favourite. But one thing is, like, it's definitely that going out handbag, because there's not a lot of space in them. Like, they're very structured, but I think it's got to be the LV Alma BB and also the mini Lady Dior favourite handbags. Actually also, yeah, I've got the Hermes Kelly 25 as well, but I've never taken her out yet because I'm just too scared. I feel like where I live, if someone saw me walking with that bag, I don't know, I'd just be scared to take it out. But then I'm willing to use it, but I'm just too scared at the moment, you know. Are you still with your boyfriend? If so, how long we've been together. So we have just passed our 18-month anniversary, so 1.5 years, and oh bless him. I went round to his a couple of weeks ago because obviously we'd been out for like 1.5 years, and he bought me some chocolates or sweets or something, and then he got me a little plant of roses in like a little pot. I'm just gonna grab it because it's so cute. How cute is this? Yeah, so he bought me this because we've been going out 1.5 years, and like, well, to be honest with you all, I completely forgotten. We only ever celebrate our another year sort of thing, so it'd be 2 years on my birthday actually, but this is so cute. I went into his room and saw these. What the hell are they? And he said that he bought the pink ones because he knows I love pink, my room's pink. But yeah, how cute is that? And I had to buy some plant food. I can only use the plant food once a week. I may have to put some in today. I'll have to water, I can't talk. I'll have to water them once a week as well. But yeah, so far I'm keeping them alive, and it's kind of cute because I'll always have these in my room hopefully, if I do know how to keep them alive. But if you've got any tips on how to keep roses alive, please let me know, because like, well, a lot of plants in my room are very healthy, but I'm scared because these are very delicate, but I keep them out of direct sunlight anyways, so that's good. But they're so cute. What do you find most annoying about Sam? Well, if I ever stay over at his house, which it isn't often really because I'm just so busy, he's busy, when he's sleeping he breathes really heavily, and like he sleeps with his mouth open a little bit, and that annoys me. It annoys me if I know he's hungry or hungry, I can't offer him food, he says he's not hungry, and that annoys me. And also if like he comes to mine and he doesn't want a drink, yeah, that annoys me. But overall, he's a good boyfriend. I mean, he isn't a really annoying person. I mean, he just gives me the ick sometimes. If he jumps into his bed or jumps onto his bed, yeah, the ick. But yeah, but apart from that, you know, like, we all have imperfections. We can't all be perfect. I mean, you know, like, I do love him, as I said before, and I would change tiny things, but not a lot, you know, like minor improvements. Thoughts on baby reindeer. So if you don't know what this is, but I'm sure a lot of people do, if you have Netflix, basically it's a Netflix show where a young, like a comedian, he was working in the pub and this lady was stalking him. The real stalker had been interviewed by Piers Morgan. That's on filming this a few days ago, and it was live streamed on YouTube. And she denied it all. You need to watch it. But yeah, she denied everything, and like, yeah, it was a bit crazy. But overall, I think she has got issues. I feel as if the show could have been slightly over exaggerated to get more views, which I feel like a lot of TV shows probably are a little bit over exaggerated, but I think she definitely had been stalking him. She told Piers Morgan how she didn't know where this guy lived, and then all of a sudden she sent him a letter, so clearly she did know where he lived. That's weird. But yeah, I feel like it was quite a scary situation to be in. If you're going to work and this lady is coming into your work every day and stalking you and following you home, that's weird. So yeah, so I feel like she's got issues. He probably had over exaggerated it a little bit, but I feel like she is in the wrong for doing what she did, and it is never okay to stalk anybody. Like, you know, it's weird. It's really weird. How do big brands get to work with you? So basically, on all my YouTube videos, I've got my email address in my description of my videos. It's because like it's a good way for brands to be able to get in touch with me. And they do email me on there. Like they'll message like asking, would you like to collaborate? And I have been able to work with like a few brands in the past. Temu. I'm trying to think what else. Temu, Cherries, but Cherries isn't actually a thing anymore, which is really sad. Some jewellery companies before, And considering I'm still quite a small YouTube channel, I do appreciate it a lot. Like, especially Team You, I was like, oh my god, no way. You get to email me, and I feel like email is a really good way, and hopefully I'll be able to work with some other brands soon, hopefully. Yeah, and the sun's gone in, what the hell. But yeah, email is always the best way to get in contact because it's just easier. I check my emails every day, and I'm very fortunate for all the brands who have decided to work with me. I appreciate it. Next question is, have you got any makeup recommendations? I knew this question was coming up because I read this before, but as a makeup artist, I do have to trial some products, and some products I love and some products I'm not as keen on. But I have been trying the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream for a good month now because I saw all this e.l.f. makeup all over TikTok. A lot of the people seem to love the e.l.f. foundation. I've never tried the e.l.f. foundation, but this I want to try. It has SPF in it. Basically, it's a camo CC cream. It's got a lovely medium coverage, and as a girl who has spots, you can barely see my spots really. And I've got the shade here, Light 280, and this is perfect for when I fake tanned. I love the Soul Skin fake tan, by the way. These go perfectly together, and it's lovely coverage. It stays on my face all day, never goes orange, never goes patchy on my face, and I've got oily skin and this does stay on my face. So yeah, it's long lasting. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's so good. And it's only £15, but Superdrug often have a lot of deals on like 3 for 2, so I think I picked up 3 of them for £30, which is really good. And then the Too Faced Point Wear Concealer, I think I could have mentioned this in my videos before. This is such a really high coverage. I love this. And if you want them slightly cheaper, you're able to buy them in the cosmetics company outlet. This is my fake tan shade in the shade Seashell. It'll still be light for some people, but this is so good. And you only need a little bit, and this will, you know, it'll be able to last you a long time. I love the packaging of the Too Faced stuff as well. And then for eyes, I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is so good. I do need to get a new one because I barely have any product left in this. If you have extremely small eyelashes, it'll make them so dark and so long. It's so good. It's quite pricey again, but I feel like a lot of Too Faced makeup is expensive, but amazing quality, so you really can't go wrong. And this, it's worth the purchase. I've probably had this for like a year and it's only just ended now, you know what I mean? And then the Maybelline Lifter glosses, I love these. I've got a couple of brand new ones because I bought these actually yesterday or the day before, but I do have one in the shade Moon, and oh god, it's absolutely beautiful. But I've got one in Stone and one in Reef, and this one is a pinky one, and this one is a nudie one. And these are so nice on your lips. They're very hydrating, a lovely gloss, and I think they're only like £8 or £9 each, but like last ages. Love the packaging of these, it's so cool. So yeah, highly recommend. And again, in Superdrug, they also have a lot of good deals on. And then finally, the Peaches and Cream gloss as well. And these are recommended, I would say, more for makeup artists, but these are so good. Also, I think my camera's overheating. I don't know, but yeah, I love these. I've got almost all the shades in my makeup kit. This one is in the shade Back Chat, and this one is really nice, and I love them. The next question is, are you planning on moving out next year? I don't have any plans to move out until like, I'd say 2 or 3 years. I feel like I love my room, I love the location of my house because I can walk to the salon. I don't have to park up and use the car, which is, well, it's cheaper. It's a good location for town and other places as well. So I feel like at the moment I'm happy, and also he lives only it's 5-minute drive to to get to his house anyways. So like I could even walk to his house actually, but well, you have to walk like, but in this dodgy bit, but still like he lives pretty close, and it's just handy really. The house prices are expensive, the interest rates are crazy, so, and plus I love my bedroom. I feel like I've been so blessed with this bedroom. I've had this ever since about 4 years old, and I'm now 22. I've been here for 18 years. Like, I don't want to leave this room. But yeah, so I don't want to move out soon. I mean, yeah, in a few years. I've got some cousins who are 25 or 26 who are just moving out. So there's no rush. And plus, we've only been together like a year and a half now. So I feel like it's still kind of early days, you know. There's no rush. Are you missing your little sister not being at home? Yeah, I do actually miss her quite a lot, and I would say we're quite close, but like we're not like extremely close, you know. Like, we never really argue anymore and things, but I think her going to uni has really helped her grow up a little bit more and have like a bit more independence and responsibility, which I think is a good thing. But yeah, I feel like if I'm home alone, or say like I finish work, I wish she was here to have a catch up, but then like I can easily call her, but she is loving uni. The end of May she'll be coming home. I think she's really liking it, and she's doing really well. So yeah, and she's wanting to do Italy next year. She's been doing Spanish, history and German on the side this year. Yeah, so she wants to do Italian, which is crazy. But yeah, I could see her moving abroad. But yeah, it's big. It's been quiet not having her here, but it's been nice to have a mum's car all by myself as well, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's nice, but it's weird. My final question, well, it is a bit of a depressing question, but I don't really care. I don't mind. Do you think YouTube is dying out? And I would say throughout the years it probably has a little bit. I feel like YouTube in 2016, 2017 was the peak of YouTube, I think. Like, you know, like all the bigger YouTubers who are big now, I feel like it was their prime time, you know what I mean? So like I feel like at times, yeah, it has kind of died out, but I think the trends have changed. I feel like the type of people on YouTube are changing all the time. But overall, I feel like I still get a lot of engagement on my own personal channel. I still enjoy uploading YouTube. I feel like you've got to either be in it or not. You've got to have the motivation to do it and the confidence to do it. And talking in front of a camera is not easy. I struggle now sometimes because I've got a stutter. Like, I do struggle with talking on camera sometimes. You need a lot of confidence to be able to talk in front of a camera, and you know, it's a big thing. So yeah, there's an ambulance going past my house. I feel like, yeah, every time I film videos, either an ambulance or a police car going past my house. Looking out the window all the time because like there's people everywhere, literally. But yeah, I feel like YouTube has probably died out a little bit, and TikTok's probably taken over a little bit, but I feel like overall it's still quite a popular platform, and I do watch a lot of YouTubers. I've got my favourite YouTubers. So yeah, but anyways, here's all the questions. I hope I didn't bore you all too much. It's been nice to have a little catch up. I feel like I should probably do these once a month maybe. Let me know on any other video ideas as well, because I'd be very interested to know. And also, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, also subscribe, and I will be back with another video. Bye everyone!